Enumeration action is set off.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Oklahoma's offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Nowhere to run up the middle. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss it to the back, running left. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that completion. Trying to find room. It's John. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
running play called on 3rd and short. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Scanning the field, it's Nunez. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Look at that. He's still going. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. But he should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly.
Swarm with a pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the tailback's got it again. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
He hands it off from the gun. Has the 1st down and more. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Incompletion in the 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
8th play of the drive coming up. Quite a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz and doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time time.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Sooners will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they were for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Sooners hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the running back takes the handoff. Will not be brought down. He's in the clear. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? From the shotgun, drops back. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a run to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
To the air, it's Nunez. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The freshman brought down after a nice run. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
To throw, it's Nunez. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Comes up with the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. They'll try the left side with a toss. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Got the first down and still motoring. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Offside, defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Harris. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They pick up the first on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Sticking with the running game. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1 they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Looking to pass. It's Nunez. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's reeled in. It's Flowers. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go on 4th down. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, LSU. And your route is on.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Keeping it on the ground here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Running through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the runner takes off to his right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Chewing clock with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Sooners offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down after that previous play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football. Made him one.
He's looking deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The pocket breaking down. And that's going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Breaks an open space. Makes a nice move there.
Return is tackled down at the 36. And your LSU Tigers will take over.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it to the left. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Toss play to the outside.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to throw. It's Nunez. He fires it down the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. And now they run the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. So on that kick it away, helping his team with field position. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. But barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw. It's Nunez. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but It brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 20. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Wants to throw it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit and will make a difference in the outcome. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people...